So how do you level up the pistols as quick as possible? We know the Diamati pistols, dual wield, are fantastic in Warzone, as are the Magnums. The Magnums are going under the radar, these are extremely powerful as well. The techniques in this video do extend to the other weaker weapons you may not want to use while they're low levels, so please keep in mind these techniques are for the pistols, but do extend to most of the range of the game. I'll be showing you today how to maximise your time in the Warzone and in Plunder, and of course this extends into zombies and inside the multiplayer of Black Ops Cold War. The max level pistols, that's level 35, unlock the dual wield attachment. You won't believe it. This transforms the pistols into something insane. They're like a shotgun you can have in your back pocket. You can silence them. They are just perfect for the Warzone. And of course, they're really good in the Black Ops Cold War multiplayer as well. My name is Gaaba and this is a Call of Duty YouTube channel, so make sure you're subscribed. I only upload the best content I can create weekly, so be sure to subscribe for more. So let's just address the double weapon XP tokens. These things are amazing. It doesn't really matter when you use them though. You'd feel you want to use them as early as possible, but don't worry. The good attachments come at regular intervals throughout the first 35 levels. So using them at the beginning or using them towards the end make no odds to when the gun becomes better. So this handy chart submitted to Noah J on stream details how much XP is required per level. If you add them all together, up to level 35 required for a pistol, it comes to 5,740 points. So that would work out at 574 kills in multiplayer, or 115 missions in Plunder. Maybe using your double XP token around level 20 when the levels start to increase by 200 points per level, and it steeply goes up all the way up to level 55 for the regular guns. I'd recommend you only pop the double weapon XP token when you're confident in the game mode of your choice, and I'm about to go through those now. There are 8 ways to level up a Black Ops Cold War weapon at the moment. So strap yourself in, I'm about to go through all of those to make sure you understand the best ways to level up a pistol and other weak weapons in Black Ops Cold War. By the way, if you've been playing Warzone for quite a while, you may have unlocked double weapon XP tokens in the Battle Pass. Be sure to check this, even if you want to use them in Black Ops Cold War. You can just press the sprint button, reveal the tokens, pop them, quit Warzone, quit Modern Warfare, and go straight into Black Ops Cold War. Those tokens will still be active in that game as well. How cool is that? So let's start off the video with multiplayer in Black Ops Cold War. I'm going to touch on each of the game modes quite briefly, just so you have a better idea of where the guns will excel. I think you're pretty aware the AUG, the DMR, the M16 dominate this mode at the moment. We know that multiplayer is quite sweaty. If you care enough about Call of Duty to do research like you are right now, you're clearly above average and you're clearly going to go against players using top-end weapons. So you going into the gunfight with a pistol that's low level is ill-advised. I do not suggest you start playing multiplayer and whip out the pistol. Right now, without the dual wield attachment, you're going to be out of luck. Treyarch have been a little bit naughty, giving players a way to pre-purchase and unlock the dual wield attachment early by buying a bundle. For the Magnum, there is the dual wield attachment available in the double agent bundle. This bundle contains the good cop, bad cop version of the Magnum, which comes dual wield already. If you've already unlocked this attachment, it's going to breeze through the leveling up of this. It's a shame that you can pay to win in a little bit. It just dramatically speeds up the leveling of this weapon. It's 1,300 COD points, may be worth an interest if you're desperate to level up this weapon. And it's exactly the same as the Diamati pistols currently in the store. There's a pack called the Violet Anime Bundle. This contains the tiny Comrade pistols. There they are, looking fantastic. These come, of course, dual wield, as well as have a tracer pack in them, which is pretty awesome. This means having these guns already dual wield means you can use them in any of the game modes we have shown today. Don't worry if you don't want to buy them. Do not worry. I'm going to show you the best way to speed up the leveling up in multiplayer and so on right now. In multiplayer, I suggest you start using the Gun Ho perk, allowing you to switch weapons to a pistol pretty much instantly. You can damage somebody with a more powerful weapon at range, instantly swap weapons to your pistol to finish off the kill pretty quickly. One great thing about the pistols is, of course, their agility, the movement speed. You can get on with it. If you do create a red dot in their spawn, as soon as you've made the red dot, you can move on and run away. That's the whole point of a pistol, is to shoot and move. If you're in their spawn, my suggestion is to give people a melee. If you smack them in the face, you pistol whip anyone, it still counts towards leveling up the weapon. It isn't a melee kill, it's actually a pistol kill, which is really, really good. You can, of course, use these pistols in hardcore, have a much better fare against the high-powered rifles. Don't forget about the recoil, it's pretty crazy. What I would recommend you do is focus everything you can on hip fire only. If you're using a Diamati pistol in hardcore, don't forget the triple fire is like a mini shotgun. Close quarters, they are down, literally in a bullet. That's really, really powerful, but of course at range it is very, very weak. The Magnum is always a one-shot kill in hardcore, which is great, but it is fairly slow at shooting. If you miss, there's a good chance you're dead. Hardcore, of course, is great for the medals. It's doubling up your XP in other ways. Not only are you getting a kill, you can get lots of the one-shot, one-kill medals. There's lots of long-range kills as well. The ranged long-shot medals are actually fairly difficult with pistols, so doing them in hardcore is pretty much the only way you can get away with this. In a future video, I'm going to be looking at every map and everywhere you can get the long shots. Where are the best long shot spots in every map? That's coming in a future video, so be sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on that video. With multiplayer aside, there are many other ways to level up. I'm now going to go through in order, starting with the weakest up to the strongest way to level up those weapons. And what is the weakest game mode? And that is Zombies Onslaught. I really enjoy Zombies. I wasn't a Zombies player before. I now am, certainly. I really like it. But Zombies Onslaught, extremely slow at leveling up weapons, especially as there are no perks. There's no constant deadshot daiquiri in the area. There's very little zombies. It's pointless doing that if you want to level up a weapon. Next up is Rebirth Island, a nice small island with constant engagement. The mini royale is extremely slow at leveling up weapons. Basically, you don't get a chance to carry out missions, you don't get a chance to get many kills once you've got your loadout. The time after your loadout to the end of the game is quite short. Rebirth Island is a very slow way of leveling up your weapon. Make sure you utilise the warm-up stages. You will actually level up weapons in this stage, but you will not be working towards any camouflages. So, in Plunder, of course, the warm-up stage. In Warzone, there's a warm-up stage. And in Rebirth Island, there's a hectic 1 minute of warm-up stage. Get as many kills as you can because you're technically leveling up your weapon. The next slowest way, in my opinion, is actually playing Warzone. This is not a very fast way to level up by pistol. Of course, you understand the range of the Warzone map. What is good though, if you down a player, you can swap to the pistol. It's the pistol that gets the credit for the kill. That is one great thing about Warzone, but you do need to grab your loadout first. You then have to have the confidence to down players and swap weapons. That isn't going to be a lot of kills, as you understand. When I say Warzone, I mean the Battle Royale, of course. Next up, we have Zombies, the main Zombies. This is the Die Machine, or the Diamati, however you say it. In this game mode, pistols do very much excel. In this game mode, there are perks such as Deadshot Daiquiri. If you have Deadshot Daiquiri and you've leveled it up to level 1 using the special crystals, the ether crystals, if you do so, this will give you double damage to the head if they have full health. In the earlier stages, Zombies is quite slow. The first 10 minutes are going to be slow. The following 10 are going to be hectic and you will level up these pistols pretty quickly. And don't forget, of course, Zombies don't shoot back. It's a great thing about Zombies is you can literally backpedal, aiming at the head, using Deadshot Daiquiri, and getting lots of XP for your weapon. Honestly, this is what I would do if I were you. If you're new to Zombies, on the 10th level, you will unlock a Ethereum crystal. And then every 5 levels afterwards, you unlock another crystal. These crystals mean something. These are really important. In the main menu of Zombies, you can spend these crystals to level up certain things. You can spend 1, 3, 6 crystals on leveling up your knife. If you do level up the melee weapon, this will give you instant kill on zombies up to level 13. That's maximum points. Stab, 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 stab. Don't worry, I'm going to get back to doing pistols in a second. Level up your knife. Use these crystals on the knife. Then you want to level up Deadshot Daiquiri. Then you want to level up, of course, Juggernaut. Just level up Deadshot Daiquiri to level 1. This means, of course, you'll do double damage to the head of anyone with full health. Magnum is instant kill up until I think level 13 as well. Same goes for the Diamati pistols. Really, really powerful with Deadshot Daiquiri. I'd recommend you walk backwards, hoard the zombies, headshots. This will level up pistols really, really quickly. It doesn't take long to get to top level just doing this technique. Dirty Bomb is a great mode with lots of action if you land in the right places, but sadly it's not great for pistols. Like all the modes I've suggested, you do need to perform pretty well to take advantage of the extra XP you'll be gaining. If you're not so good at Dirty Bomb, maybe you won't be so good with the pistols alone. Don't forget, you can down players in Dirty Bomb, switch to a pistol and finish those kills off. This works great for the Thumper, aka the special weapons, knives, whatever's difficult to down players with. Swap to the rocket launcher, finish the kill off. It's great in Dirty Bomb. Plus, there's quite a high multiplier for getting kills within this mode. Don't forget, punching an enemy with a rocket launcher that's downed still counts as a kill with the rocket launcher. You don't often finish with much higher than 10 to 20 kills. It is quite difficult to get that high without the kill streaks. Yet again, my suggestion is to avoid using your equipment unless you have to. If you're on a kill streak, make sure you get the bloodthirsty. Then you can move on to using your equipment or kill streak. Maybe you find a war machine in a crate. You can certainly use it then. So within Dirty Bomb, it's mostly because people have armor and there's, of course, lots of range between each gunfight. This is why the ranged weapons like ARs and tactical rifles really outperform pistols, certainly in Dirty Bomb. But if you want to level up a pistol very quickly, down a player, swap weapons to your pistol, finish that player off, and you'll be getting credited for the pistol kill. Dirty Bomb. Next up is my favourite way to level up pistols and actually quite a lot of close quarters weapons like submachine guns as well, shotguns, is hardcore face-off. It's a little well-hidden gem. Inside the quick play you'll find in Black Ops Cold War, hardcore face-off. This is 3 versus 3 constant engagement. Constant. It's not like Nuketown where you have to spawn at the back of the map. There are no kill streaks to worry about, no UAV. You can be as loud, as quiet, as proud as you want, using any weapon you wish. My suggestion is to avoid using equipment. You do not want to be getting kills with anything but your weapon. If you interrupt that 5 kill streak, you'll be taking away a progression within the camo. You want to be getting camos and 5 kill streaks, bloodthirsties, all with your pistol, all with your shotgun, rocket launcher, special weapons, knives, whatever. In this game mode, there are no kill streaks to worry about. My suggestion is also to use the field mic. Use this field upgrade in the center of the map. If you can get any additional kills, even though you can't see it, the kills inside the radius will still count towards the camo, which is great if you want to level up the weapon, because you actually get XP for unlocking more camos. And lastly, the fastest way to level up guns in general is Plunder. Plunder is available to everyone, whether you have Black Ops Cold War multiplayer or you do not. Now in Plunder there is a specific technique you want to be doing, and that is holding the weapon you want to level up while doing certain challenges. My recommendation is to drop on a helicopter and do as many recons as you can see fit. Of course, killing enemies helps as well. You can down a player, swap to your pistol or other weak weapon, of course, and then finish the kill off. The weak weapon will get the credit if it finishes the player who is actually downed. One technique my teammate Monkey has been pioneering is playing Plunder on his own. Sadly, he has very low amount of friends. It is a shame for him, but don't worry, he is a monkey after all. He has do not fill on, so he lands on Plunder on his own. Everywhere he dies, he respawns in the same place, which is quite interesting about playing Plunder on your own. If you're playing solo, do not have fill on. You want to land on your own. You normally die from enemies. You'll respawn on those enemies. You can land straight on their heads, take them out, close quarters with your pistol, take them all down. If you die, don't worry, you respawn back in the action yet again. So you're constantly in action, and he's been getting kills. This poor little monkey's been getting kills in the hundreds. Maximum of 29, I think he got. I'll look into it. If you enjoyed the video, my name is Gaaba. Please drop a like. My name is Gaaba. I've got a new kitten, and that is all over me right now. I'm struggling to do anything because it's making noise in the background. Climbing my leg actually hurts, and it's been on my head a few times, climbing up the headphone cables. It's crazy. This little kitten's called Barnet. Here's a photo and a little video of this little munchkin. It's been a few delays in the videos based on it being in this room, and it can only go in this little small room because otherwise it will scare the other cat we have called Barry. Let me know in the comments if I've missed anything. What is your technique to level up pistols as fast as you can? My name is Gaaba, so you take care. Hope you enjoyed the video. Of course, comment down below, subscribe for more, or maybe check out another video you've not seen on the screen right now.